Hey Virgo, so I'm gonna do an energy check-in after the full moon that we just had. And I want to see, if you guys, I don't know if anyone has cleansed, if you are trying to like pick up on new energies, just see what's coming in for you, what advice you need. I am going to do a reading for you. So let's see what I get for the sign of Virgo. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me. Ooh, there's a lot for Virgo. Let's see. All right, what do I get for the sign of Virgo? Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, what do I get for the sign of Virgo? So somebody might be coming in with an offer. You're waiting for an offer. Holy Spirit, what do I need for Virgo? All right, let's pull them all. Okay. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Four of Pentacles, balance, and then the Tower. So Virgo, it looks like, so I get two different stories, and for some of you guys, I get that this is a story. So an offer came in. You worked you worked your butt off to make this exactly what you wanted it to be. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Like you felt like this was like the end all be all of your wish fulfillment, and you made it. Okay. And then Four of Pentacles is like, I made it and I'm holding on to this so tightly because I've worked so hard to get here. This is everything. And then a Tower moment happens. So let me see what this Tower moment is. I'm actually nosy. Hang on. So what is happening for Virgo? What is this Tower moment? What is the Tower moment for Virgo? What is the Tower moment for Virgo? What is the Tower moment for Virgo? Watch your back, enemy. So Virgo, enemy and family on the bottom. Are you having problems distinguishing friends from enemies? Heartbreak. I get a lot of breakup, heartbreak, hurting, fears. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. And then families on the bottom too. Virgo, I get that. Or did you guys have a friend or family member that turned into an enemy that you're dealing with right now? Is that the Tower energy? Y'all comment in the comments and then let me know if this is your story. The answers you need are coming. So maybe you guys suspect that someone is being shady towards you, that something's happening. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is happening for Virgo? What can Virgo expect to happen next after this Tower moment? Oops. Virgo, so much stuff is... Girl, I mean, I'm saying a girl, but I could have guys on here too. But oh my God, what is happening, Virgo? Because this deck wanted to fly over multiple times and cards are just going everywhere. So Virgo's, I feel like got some stuff going on right now. Then the same energy, Seven of Pentacles, Death card. So it's like whatever you've been working hard towards, then there's like the Death card at the bottom. I want to know what's happening after the Tower moment though. Let's see. What's happening after the Tower moment? What should Virgo do next? Maybe that's a better question. What should Virgo do now? So did the full moon allow something to come to the light? You know what I mean? Like, did something transpire from the energy of the full moon? Like, was there... I get that there's some conflict for some Virgos. So I get that some Virgos are just in the space of telling everybody that will listen exactly what happened. Just talking. Two of Pentacles, Virgo. But you know what I get from this? I get for Virgos to balance. Like, make sure you're keeping your balance. Make sure you're staying balanced from what happened. The High Priestess, Nine of Swords. So be honest with yourself. Like, what type of turmoil has this caused you? What kind of stress and sleepless nights are you having dealing with this situation? Because I feel like it's time to be honest about it. And it's time to do some healing and balance yourself. I get that that is what Virgo needs to do next. There's so many cards falling out, so y'all bear with me. Okay, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's like whatever you're trying to give and do to fix this, it's just making matters worse. So maybe just chill for a little bit. Maybe let good enough be left alone, or however that saying goes. Because I feel like whatever you're trying to give, or whoever's trying to give you something, it's like it keeps being met with conflict. The Chariot on the bottom. I feel like the conversation just isn't over. It's not over. It's not over until the fat lady sings, whatever that means. That's just what I got in my brain. Knight of Swords. The Empress. Be happy with the results of your actions. So I get that this is also saying leave well enough alone. Be happy with the results of your actions. So whatever transpired, whatever tower moment blew up, you're right in what you're feeling. You're justified because the High Priestess came out. The Empress is here. So you're justified in everything that you're feeling. However, at some point, you have to get to a point of letting this be your energy, like choosing the high road. You know what I mean? So this is what I have for the sign of Virgo. That's very interesting. I want to get one more advice card on the overall energy for Virgo. And I'm sorry that whatever happened, if someone you loved, you know, if you guys had a big tower moment. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. Conclusions are within reach. I'm going to show you this one because this one came out earlier as well. Conclusions are within reach. And I also see like a lot of fire energy, a lot of sun. So some of you guys might be dealing with the Leo, fire sign, Aries, maybe Sagittarius, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to choose peace in the situation. Conclusions are within reach, and I feel like the conclusions are choosing peace. So that's what I have for the sign of Virgo. That's your energy check-in. Hopefully something that I told you today helps. Whatever's happening, if this is your story, leave me a message down in the comments and fill me in on what's happening. But I hope things get better for you guys. All right, I will talk to you soon. The good thing is the full moon's passed, so hopefully the energy will start waning a little bit. All right, bye, Virgo.